25, 2nd and 10.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I want him to come. Bring him. That's just a couple of easy wins for
Kansas City first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They go play action here on 1st down. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive,
first
interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 38. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Damn.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I hear you.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5.
Damn,
and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hurry! Lock it! Red up! Red up! Behind!
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen
he just like to talk, VJ, that's all.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Lock it!
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They say my arm was going forward.
The line to gain is the 33
Bears in
on 3rd
KC.
down.
Nah, the Bears in KC.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Now he's forced out right. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. First down, they run with Howard. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
This is Howard on 2nd down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Yeah, 15 more games to go.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers, reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Lock it. 18. Red, up.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Damn.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Finessing wins.
And Parkey's kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the score.
He did that. He did the shit the slick way. I be looking at the damn chat.
Somewhat happy.
He'll sit here and tag his next opponent before he plays his other opponent. I say, damn. I say, God damn. It's talking about this is my 3rd attempt.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I say, damn.
City set to get the football back and allow me to go back to that.
I say, he didn't play the other game yet, too. Shit.
Because that was one of the most talked about games in recent memory. 54-51. How fun was that?
It was a blast, and here's the best part. It was anticipated, that game, right? Think of the last time you anticipated a game that highly in the NFL. And those two put on a show beyond our expectations.
Play like 5 games during the season.
The interceptions late, but I think he walked out of that game with the rest of the league and anyone who watches football saying, we could very well have a transcendent type of a quarterback right in front of us right now.
Yeah, no doubt. And going against Goff on the other side, man, was it fun. So now for KC, you look ahead. They're going to Oakland after the open week. Then home for Baltimore before a big one, week 15 against the Chargers.
Yeah, they can't have any type of a letdown because they're trying to hold on to first place in the AFC West. So this open week, this late in the season, could not have come at a better time for them.
He had him last time in the jungle. He did, 'cause he was in my division. Playing me twice a year.
Here's Mahomes. McConnelly's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Blade.
Good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Who else was in at the line? Yeah, when we was in it together. That was last match. He was in there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
Stays on his feet. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll run right through it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
That shit crazy, though. You're a damn NFL player.
They have a first and
get
10
caught
at
up
the
like
18.
that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go. He was at a hotel in Cleveland or something. And he had a little, I guess, had a little party with his friends and stuff. And these two white women was trying to, trying to get in a room where they was at. And she was, I guess, trying to get with Hunt, I guess. And, she was denied. So it was a big old argument in the hallway between Hunt and the girl.
And they're going to have a third down.
And Hunt wound up pushing the girl.
He's looked so good in a Bears uniform,
and then, she came back at him.
Watching this saying, I wish we had him on our team.
Yeah, just about
once
every Raiders fan
everybody else tried to hold Hunt back, he came charging at her and pushed one of his friends into the girl, and the girl fell. And almost hit the wall. But she was hurt by that push. So, and then at the end, he kicked her as well. So, hey, that's good. And he kicking.
And the Chiefs are in for 6. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception.
Don't worry about it. We don't get held down too long.
Confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Chicago getting set to get the ball here again. And looking back to their Thanksgiving victory over Detroit. Hey, look, they're leading the NFC North. They won this one 23-16. And how about the 32-year-old Chase Daniel? He was really good.
He certainly was. 27 of 37, 230 pass yards, 2 touchdowns. One to Taquan Mizell in the second quarter for 10 yards. And how about that 14-yard pass to Tariq Cohen in the fourth? And you notice his touchdown celebration. I'm tired and I need a nap. They got it done in a big way, but one of the reasons Chase Daniel's so valuable to them is he prepares like he's going to start, understands his role, and can play well with limited practice time. All they had were walkthroughs because of the short turnaround from their previous game from Thursday.
Yeah, just his third career start, first in almost 4 years. He did his thing. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On second down, Trubisky. And Miller running over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The pitch out to Howard. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, He looked like one of those guys.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up
Focus,
on second
sir.
down.
We all right over here.
On second down, here's Trubisky. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
On first and goal, Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Howard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be
you got no half to go.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he's able to get back to the 33-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the... You coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
We don't talk. We let you talk about it.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will extend their lead. And he's able to put it through.
It's stupid. But I bet I see it in your playbook, though.
This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field.
I had to switch it up this year.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Hey, you're right.
Hear about empty possessions,
they West Coast.
but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum.
I just play ball. We won't talk trash.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back up there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
It's going to be worse than this right here.
There at a Kansas City first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now on first down. Caught here by Conley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down.
We already know who you are, sir.
Hey. Now, out of the gun. They give him 4 yards yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, he's always behind.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very
like
solid 4th down
seconds.
conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
All day.
They go play fake. Mahomes flushed out right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Couldn't even get out of there.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And again, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Tough, ain't it?
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Trubisky now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Trubisky will throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Good pick.
It's a Robinson and it's intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Picked off at the 30. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Oh, man.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And incomplete on the deep ball. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Now the return man. This is Benny Cunningham. Juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Then you lose to the same person third in the AFC Championship game, just like me.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see him.
He got his ass whipped in the Super
See
Bowl,
how they
though.
handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah, damn.
Now a play fake here on first down.
The boy, Chris Lee.
Back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards.
I think he won a Corey Brooks board.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I don't have no glitch plays, sir.
Hey, 18. Blue.
You about to put me in the category with RG.
Looking deep for Gabriel.
Damn.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Small, throwing it
Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Yeah.
Running into your pool instead
like
of
that.
running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got 3 at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Footstep.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's coming.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Nowhere to go that
Good
time.
D.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
You right. I sure don't. Get these wins, though.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
18.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And now here comes Kansas City. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
Did I tell you I lost the first 8 games?
Do we still want to try
Look how much out of them tools.
again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah.
Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Oh, shit. Wow,
now
funny as
Trubisky
shit.
on 1st down. Completion left side to Miller.
Remember that play?
It's an opening past the 40. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead
that
horse,
YouTube stuff. I told you I can put my plays on YouTube. They'll say that's the best play up there.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Flushed out right. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Lock it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Lock it. Red,
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space
with my ankle braces.
And it turned into a really
Go and
nice
put the
play.
ankle braces on, too.
Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Lock it.
You gotta do what you gotta do,
Trubisky with
sir.
a give to Howard. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Oh, shit.
Lock it.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And they'll lose yardage here. They go
No, your
backwards
settings
to
probably
the
ain't straight.
13-yard
That's
line.
what it is.
Losing
I done
2
told
yards
I done told Pop, and I told Dave.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will
I ain't
stick
tell you how to
to
set your settings. Okay.
Exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time. Got point.
Now a hit and a loose football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
Shit.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Now it's Trubisky. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Oh, man.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Let's see which way to go. All right.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes having that trick against them.
He's elite.
Now it's Trubisky.
Elite
The pressure right. And the Chiefs are going to get him. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Woo. I hear you.
And Parkey's kick is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's a great way to score some points.
Can he change?
Nice gain at 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet.
Everything be all right, sir.
Like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Caught left side, Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it a 2nd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that
he's
offense,
right there.
they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
He just got sucked in.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
He came down and got sucked in.
That's funny, right?
Oh, man. I tell you.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cohen. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Lock it.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Lock it. Red up. 180. Red up.
Oh, Trubisky going to throw. That is incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
The Bears on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Lock it.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 52 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now they'll lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Khalil Mack not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
That's the same shit you talking when you ain't on the mic.
Operating for the red zone now, Mahomes. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards
shit.
that go around, a first down as well. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
You know what you wanted to say.
It's not just performance; it's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to come?
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Now, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Extra point splits the uprights. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Shit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
Good game,
sir. You know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice in the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.